Today is my 3-year wedding anniversary. This has been hands down the most depressing, miserable, horrible 3 years of my life. I've never hated another person more than I hate the person that I married. I run my ass off and I do everything for everybody in my life. He goes to work. That's it. He works. Yeah, his job's hard. Yeah, his hours suck, but he works. That is all he does. I am 30 years old and I'm literally begging for the bare minimum every single day. Yeah, I don't work, but the amount of weight I carry, I can tell you why I've stayed. Money. It's that simple. I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. And yeah, I know I can leave because trust me, I am leaving. But people can't just walk out and leave one day when you have kids and 12 years of life wrapped up together. You can't just walk away with nothing. In sickness and health, better or worse, like, no. You gotta have a plan.
She openly admits she's only staying for the paycheck while putting him on blast for working too much. I'm just going to let that contradiction sit right there.
I've been divorced for 3.5 years, and I went through 1.5 years of counseling after my marriage broke up. And I've dated on and off in that 3.5 years. I don't have any kids, so it was a clean break in my divorce. I'm a church worker. I'm a strong Christian, and I try to live by Christian values when dating. I'm also a woman of the real world and understand, when dating, what it's like to date out in the real world, and it is so hard. It is so hard to find someone who is looking for someone of value, who's not wanting to sleep with someone right away, and who's not wanting to, change their morals because they are a single woman. I just can't understand why it's hard out here for us good women. I don't understand.
3.5 years in the wild with 0 kids and a clean break, and she's already completely exhausted by the modern dating market. Today we've got a divorce crash out compilation, so sit back and enjoy. But let me ask you this first. Why do people expect the dating apps to treat them like the prize when the market out there is purely transaction? Drop it below.
Today that I officially get divorced after almost a year of fighting it with my ex. And I could just use all the prayers. It's worked. Even if you don't know me, and if you're the praying kind, just say a little prayer that this is quick and easy. Because I'm tired of fighting. I just want it to be done with. For me and the kids' sake. So they can all move on. Fortunately, my ex is not the easy kind. And he wants to make it dirty. And I'm just not mentally ready for it, I guess. It's like when you leave a relationship when you have children, unfortunately, the abuse and the control doesn't stop. They just try to do it through your children. So that is what the main fight is over. No fight by me. I'm the most giving and easiest person during this situation. But anyways, that was a whole spell. But yeah, wish me luck.
Stop it. Get some help.
It's always the exact same script. Complete victimhood on camera right after a decade of a shared life. Notice how fast accountability exits the room when the camera turns on.
I'm looking for a good man. It's not like I'm out here, looking to change people or anything like that. It's, I've done the work on myself. Last year I went through a huge weight loss journey, and a guy that I dated last month, I went out with him twice, and both times he was like, you don't look like your photos. Your photos look like you were a lot thinner than what you were in person. Like, what? Are we doing this? Are we really doing I don't know why this is hard. I went out for the girlfriend tonight and we were talking about like, okay, well, what is it that I need to work on? Because obviously there's something wrong with me because I'm not able to figure out how to be in a healthy, good relationship. And she was like, Emily, what's wrong with you? Like, I don't understand why you think it's you. Like, why you always have to change you. And I'm like, I'm the common denominator, right? Like, I'm the one who's not been able to date someone and be in a relationship. And she's like, what if it's not the right time? And I was like, well, why would God wait this long? I'm 38. It's not like this has been an easy journey for me.
Trust me, I am leaving.
My husband left the night that I posted that original video.
Already broken.
Well, turns out he saw the plan. Play silly games on social media, win very immediate real-world prizes.
Finding out that your husband, who you're not even filed for divorce from yet, it's been a month since he left your house, and you find out that he's actually going out on a date tonight. We haven't even filed for divorce yet. Is that normal? Do men do that? Like, somebody answer me, men, women, I don't care who it is. Somebody just answer the question, is that normal for people to do? Because I downloaded the Stir app, which is for like single parents, and I almost vomited, and I deleted it because like I was nauseous just looking at it. And he's going out on a date tonight. I haven't been out on a date with him in over a year. How do you get over that? That's painful.
He's out on a date after a month and she's physically nauseous looking at single-parent dating apps. The speed of the modern replacement market hits heavy when the reality finally settles in.
Sucks that their experience of childhood is going to be in a separated home, in two homes, because of my bad choices.
People keep saying sorry, and I'm only crying right now because that was probably the hardest thing I've ever done. I truly thought I was gonna be with him forever. And I still love him so much, and I wanted it to be different, but it's not. It's okay to be upset. This is 17 years of my life we're talking about. Somebody I shared children with, who I built a life with. So yeah, say sorry, but also say congratulations for also being really strong, because that was not easy.
Demanding a congratulations for being strong while simultaneously mourning a 17-year collapse is quite the emotional gymnastic routine.
I had 3 miscarriages in my first marriage. My time clock is ticking. I've been in youth ministry for 16 years working with teenagers. I'd love to be a mom. Why is this hard? She's like, what if it's not you? What if it's just not the right time? And that's really hard to accept because I'd like to fix something. I'm a fixer. If I can fix it. Do I need to lose some more weight? Do I need to be on a different dating app? Do I need to change something about me? And I hate that answer, that maybe it's not the right time, but maybe it's not the right time. That's really hard to kind of accept. It's really hard. And where are all the good men? Why aren't you looking for good women who are ready to be in a relationship and not sleep around? What are you doing? Where are you? The journey is hard.
Trying to locate a fixable glitch in her system when the actual reality is just biological time running its course. The common denominator is incredibly hard to look at in the mirror. If these raw slices of real-world consequences gave you something to think about, make sure you smash that like button, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Stick around for our very last clip to see the ultimate isolated reality of trying to replace human connection. Let's roll it.
And I don't know if it's about him necessarily. like him, or was it just because like I want somebody and I want somebody to want me? Is it so bad that I just want to be wanted? So, I'm gonna wipe my face. I'm going to go back to repotting my plants because, you know, I can't have any connection with a human. So I'm gonna make connections with my